Now, one thing which I would like to really mention is that if you are 100% confident, not only about your preparations, but that your health will be fine, you will not start panicking in the next upcoming UG examinations, then I would say definitely you should give your heart, mind, soul, everything in 1 year of preparation. Also, if you are a daring person, if you are giving 1 year to chase your dreams, there is nothing wrong in that. It's a perfect yes that you should go give 1 year and appear for the examinations again. But if you are slightly doubtful, or if you don't want to waste this UG seat, because dental course is also nice, if you don't want to waste that, if there is some kind of confusion in your mind, then you may take the seat as well. Hey there everyone, I welcome you back to my channel. So this video is based on the topic of that phase of my life which I never wanted to revisit again. But considering the fact that NEET UG counseling is on, and I'm well aware of how puzzled situations arise when it comes to taking a decision of partial drop. I had been through this phase as well because I got BDS at Dr. R. Ahmed Dental College Hospital in my first attempt, and like any other NEET aspirant, I too wanted to pursue MBBS. So there was this dilemma whether I should take a partial drop or whether I should, give 1 year of complete focus in reappearing for NEET UG again. So I'll try to give you an insight so that it gives you a clear mind of what you can do in future. I'll be discussing the video in 3 sections: the pros of a partial drop, the cons of a partial drop, and the later part of the video I'll try to share my story in short, the obstacles which I faced, and this kind of obstacles may arise in your way as well. Okay, so let's begin with the pros. Pro A, there is a sense of relief that kuch to mila hai mere ko. It's not like a year will go ideal. You have got something, so there is a sense of relief in that. B, there is a sense of satisfaction that what if my health goes down next year? What if I cannot appear for the exam? So at least I'll be able to write doctor in front of my name, because becoming a doctor is a dream for every NEET UG aspirant. So yes, there is a sense of relief, there is a sense of satisfaction. C, when you look up to your other peers who have given the NEET UG examination along with you, so there is a sense of happiness and confidence that at least you have got something, you're not sitting idle. Now, one more point which I would like to add as a pro is that if you have joined the BDS curriculum, then the first year subjects of BDS course includes physiology, anatomy, biochemistry, along with dental anatomy. So the first 3 subjects, physiology, anatomy, and biochemistry, is similar if you join the MBBS curriculum as well. So this gives you an idea of what your MBBS course will be like and whether you're actually enjoying the subjects or not. Plus, if you have chosen any biology degree, any general line degree along with your preparations for next year, then the topics are somewhat similar because you have biology for your NEET examination as well, and you have biology in your general line as well. So that might benefit you in some way if you take a partial drop relating to this. Now let's come to cons. Dekho, you have 24 hours. If you're taking a partial drop, you have 24 hours if you're not taking a drop and completely focusing on your preparations for the next exam, for the next UG examinations. So time is similar for both the aspirants. Now it's up to you whether you can manage both the things or not, because the obstacles will come. Coming to BDS especially, you have to attend a bit of lectures because there is attendance. That is a professional course and you cannot neglect it anyway. So thoda bahut to attend karna padta hi hai. So the main cons is managing your time. So there is one more cons when it comes to joining BDS, is that you have to pay a bond of 1 lakh rupees after you leave the course. That is taken as a penalty fees. Especially, I don't know about other dental colleges in India, but under West Bengal University of Health Sciences, you have to pay 1 lakh fee as a penalty if you're leaving the course, if you're leaving the seat. So now let's share you my story, especially the obstacles which I had to face. So basically, our classes started from 10 or 11 in the morning, and it continued up till 3 p.m. in the noon. So we had to attend a few lectures, especially the anatomy classes you have to attend, the dissection you have to attend. You cannot let go of the practicals anyhow. So what I used to do, we used to sit at the back of the class, solve MCQs there. But जब भी time मिलता था, we had to solve MCQs, whether it's going in train, returning, having lunch. So this way you have to manage your time. Okay, because a bit of attendance is also compulsory. Yes, students will give your proxy, but you have to manage that. So I remember in those crowded trains, I had to solve MCQs. I had to sit back in my BDS classes and then solve MCQs. Plus, in that 1 year, I stayed in the BDS hostel. Because it would save some time. So I remember I used to sit in the lobbies, I used to sit in the eating area and then study, because it is not possible all the time, to sit in the room and study. Now, one thing which I would like to really mention is that if you are 100% confident, not only about your preparations, but that your health will be fine, you will not start panicking in the next upcoming UG examinations, then I would say definitely you should give your heart, mind, soul, everything in 1 year of preparation. Also, if you are a daring person, if you are giving 1 year to chase your dreams, there is nothing wrong in that. It's a perfect yes that you should go give 1 year and appear for the examinations again. But if you are slightly doubtful, or if you don't want to waste this UG seat, because dental course is also nice, so if you don't want to waste that, if there is some kind of confusion in your mind, then you may take this seat as well. Hope my journey, the pros and the cons, will give you an insight of how to manage a partial drop along with preparations. I hope you'll take the right decision as well. Thank you. Also like, share, subscribe if you find video useful.